For the canola, though, I think you might need a different planter. Okay. All right. Well, then after he's done harvesting that field, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do. This is your server. I'm just, trying to help you profit the most money, especially at the start. Plus, you're gonna have to pay back that $500,000 loan, and it's $5,000 every month. I've been playing this game since 22. I've done a lot of different shit in this game. I've done silage, which sucks. So time consuming, especially if you're by yourself. I've done the spinnery, the tailor shop. I've done cotton sheep, buffalo for buffalo milk. Buffalo milk sells for a lot, but it can get pretty pricey. No, I can't find a decent map for that shit. So I'm waiting until they have the mining. I'm waiting until mining comes to console because it's only on PC right now. Yeah. Pretty soon it'll be on console though. That's what I liked about Farming Simulator 22. 22 had gold mining, silver mining, limestone. That shit was fun. And you made a lot of money off of it too. Especially the limestone. There's I believe it's a planter that cultivates as you plant. You got one? Well, then you don't need to cultivate. Oh, I thought you said you got one. My bad. Well, that depends on the tractor. Well, actually, no. I think it's the equipment. Every piece of equipment has a certain work speed. There's also a mod for that too, though. You're not using steering assist, are you? What? I thought you guys said you've been playing this game a while. Oh. Okay, well, if you hold circle while you're in the field, a menu will pop up. And inside the menu will stay AI worker or steering assist. If you switch over to steering assist and hit X, a grid will pop up in the field. You'll see white. You'll see white and blue lines. If you line up with a white line and it turns orange, and you hit circle, it'll turn green. Once that happens, all you got to do is hit the accelerator, and the steering assist will steer for you. Yeah, you don't got to do anything other than just steer it. And then you guys know how to do cruise control, right? Oh my god! If you hold the L1 and R1 at the same time and hit circle, your harvester will move on its own. All you gotta do is make sure you're lined up and just go. Well, good thing you guys accepted my invite to join this lobby. Well, I'm gonna show you how to make money. I know one of you is about to get off, so if you guys are on tomorrow, I will definitely be on. I don't know what time, but I'll be on. Yeah, if there's like if there's a curve in it, yeah. No, you have to do that yourself. You'll have to realign it every time yourself. Like on field two, when you get to field two, if you go from like where the road is and you lock onto the line, it should curve with the field and it'll turn it automatically. Yeah, but if it's like a straight line, then you'll have to do that yourself. Yeah, see if you come over when you come over here on the field too, you'll see it. You'll see that the lines, the white lines, they curve along with the field. It won't do it for every field. It just depends on how wide the turn is, or how sharp the turn is, I should say. But if it's not that sharp, then it should automatically uh, do it. You'll also see it when you hold circle and open up that menu. You'll see all the lines and all the headlines and all that bullshit. You know what a headline is, right? All right. So yeah, once you come over here to field two, you'll see it. It should automatically pop up. The grid should automatically pop up for you once you get into the field. So if you come over here where I'm at, after you empty out and shit, you'll see the grids and shit. And then once that white line turns green, you're good to go. All you gotta do is hold L1 and R1 and hit circle for cruise control, and it'll just do it on its own. It's freaking awesome. They didn't have this in 22. They had the AI worker, but they didn't have the steering assist. Well, I'm telling you, man, you should look at some of the mods. And the mods don't take up space on your console either, by the way, when you download them. Yeah. So. Well, it's hard at the beginning. I always use a government subsidy, but I normally do Buffalo for the buffalo milk, and that requires. Oh fuck yeah! You can sell the buffalo milk for I think like $22,000 a liter, and then but it's very time consuming though. And you gotta feed the buffalo hay, TMR. You have to make what is it fuck, I forgot what it's called. Hell, you gotta turn grass bales into silage. You gotta get a mixer that mixes it all up and makes the TMR, and then you gotta divide it between like I think it's 60% TMR, 20% hay, and 20% grass. And then as time goes on, the buffalo will eventually start generating buffalo milk, which you'll need a tanker to carry the buffalo milk. And then you buy a dairy factory. You put the buffalo milk into the dairy, and it turns it into bottled buffalo milk, which then you grab a flatbed, you load the pallets of buffalo milk onto the flatbed, and then you take it somewhere to sell. And it's like, oh, okay. Uh,
What?
how, yeah, he's over here waiting for me to empty out. What's, when are y'all getting off? Alright, what about the other guy?
About the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I played this game for like 6 hours earlier. I was on another server. Like an actual, like, dedicated server that had a Discord and all that shit. Yeah, they were doing silage, so I was helping them with that. But the map that they're on was the same map. It's just they have every single uh, field bought. They combined a lot of them. It's actually how I learned how to play this game. Oh yeah, but once you learn how to do it, you'll never forget. Hey man, feel free to jump in that other harvester, bro, and help me out here. Not like this thing is very big. Ooh, I'm full. Just start on the other end, and we'll meet in the middle. Hey, if you want to rent another cultivator, I can help cultivate the next field. Oh, are you planting then? Oh, okay. Are you gonna go sell this wheat?
Yes, fool.
Alright, so right now, the place that's buying the most is the farmer's market, 8.53 per liter. Of course, it's all the way the fuck up there. Oh, where's the silo then? Oh, I see it. Might want to invest in a bigger tractor too, because this one was having trouble pulling this trailer. Especially with, like, what, 56,000 liters of wheat in it. See, if you guys go into the uh, uh, if you guys go into where you would buy the trailers and whatnot, if you go to the cedar category and you go all the way down, the second to last, planter or cedar cultivates. The red one, you guys have the orange one, so you want the red one so you don't have to cultivate before planting. Or did you already cultivate these? Oh shit. Oh, you cultivated all of this. Oh shit, okay. Damn, this thing is only going 4 miles an hour. Yeah, well, after you're done planting that, you should unload it, buy that other cedar, sell this one, and then you don't have to do this freaking step. Yeah, the red one. The red one, yes. If you read it, it says cultivates as it plants. So you don't have to cultivate. You could skip that step and just plant. Yeah. These machines are used to seed crops like wheat, barley, and canola. Additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. So you don't have to cultivate, you can just plant. It says a possibility, but it's always a possibility. It actually costs less than the one that you have now. To the cultivator? Yeah, I'm still connected to it. Here, I detached it if you want to sell it. I'll head over to the shop to go pick up the other one. Before you sell it, though, make sure you empty it with the seeds that are in it. Okay, good shit. This one also fertilizes, too, as it plants. So you might want to buy some solid fertilizer. Yeah, they got solid and liquid. There's a difference. Don't let anybody tell you they're the same. It's the different. It's so different. So when you buy that, it helps with the yield. I mean, you are missing out, bruh. If you go on the map and you hover your cursor over the field, it'll show you who owns it, what's growing. It'll show you the fertilized percentage and the yield percentage. The higher the fertilized percentage, the higher the yield, which means you'll get more out of it when you harvest. So if it's only 50% and you're only getting 50,000 liters of wheat, if you fertilize it to 100, you get a lot more. Did you buy solid fertilizer? What's this? These are seeds, right? Yeah. The solid fertilizer, if you go to, where is it? It's all the way, it's towards the bottom. The big bag pellets is the very first one. Solid fertilizer. Instead of the big bags, it's the big bag pallets. It's 1,000 liters for each one you buy. So it'll give you 1,000 liters of, yeah. I'm probably not going to use all of these. But at least they'll be there for when you run out. You can also buy, you can buy silos for your fertilizer and shit too. So if you have extra, you can keep it in the silo and then just come get it whenever you need it. Alright, this thing's full of liquid fertilizer. I'm gonna come get... Yeah, I'm just gonna put the ones that you emptied out in here. And then I'll show you once we fill this up. So much fast. One less step you have to do. Well, that's on you. You need to get a bigger tractor. You want more horsepower. When you buy a piece of equipment, it'll show you the recommended horsepower that's needed to pull it. So if you buy a trailer with less horsepower than what's required, it's gonna have a difficult time pulling it. So it's just field 2 that needs to be planted, right? Alright. You can sell that cultivator. No, it's still inside. It's still in the field. At least it is on my map. Alright, now look. I cultivated that side, right? we're gonna start. We're gonna go this way this time, and I'll show you. It'll just plant it. You don't have to do anything. It's not as wide as the one you were using, but it's still one less step you have to do. All right. Are we planting canola, right? All right. See? Just plants right over it. No cultivating needed. 8 miles an hour. Yeah, but it's better than 6. I'll get this shit done before the time up there says 110. Alright, it's planted. Alright, bet. You guys are on tomorrow, hit me up.
Okay.
I'm gonna add both of you. Well, I got you as a friend already. I'm gonna add your brother real quick. Alright, bet. I will see y'all tomorrow then.
Later.
Peace.